a bit of room to move. When life becomes too fast, I finally felt last out in the country.
She flew down probably to make friends with some ducks that are fake, and I'm sad. She's here, or he, and then 2 turkeys just walked up the driveway. I shared my happy light on a reel yesterday, and I wanted to talk about it here in stories because I swear by it. And if you have these same feelings, you really should just check it out. So I was diagnosed with seasonal affective disorder. It's SAD for short, when I was probably in my mid-20s. And after I was diagnosed with that, looking back, I realized that I had struggled my entire life with it. When I was younger, my birthday is September 27th. And I remember it always being around my birthday. I just felt a sadness that I couldn't figure out what it was. And it was because the days are short. It's getting darker earlier. And I just felt down. And I felt like I had no energy, like I didn't want to do anything. Deb did my research, and this is one of the best ones. So you want to make sure that the light is 10,000 lux, so you get the most benefits. This one has that. This one has 2 settings. One is brighter than the other. You might not be able to see this on the screen, but low and high. This one also has a base that swivels, so it can swivel wherever you are setting, however you want it. The base also comes off if you want to hang it on the wall by a desk or whatever. I'm sure some people wouldn't want that, but some people would. But you can hang it on the wall. And all we do, I'll show you, I keep ours in there, and every morning I just pull it out, plug it in, turn it on, and this is when I sit and do my emails and drink coffee, etc. Again, this is not a deep, dark depression. This is a tired, don't want to do anything, want to just sit and stare, a feeling of basically I like bad mood, bad attitude. That's what it feels like to me. I get started now because I start feeling it really bad end of September, early October. So I've been using this for probably 2 weeks now. And I wanted to share and tell you about it and tell you that I like to get a head start. I will use it from now until about the end of March. Deb just got a phone call from Etta, her daily FaceTimes. And she said, Grammy, can I come to your house? And Deb said, what are you going to do at my house? And she said, eat a popsicle. I want to talk about fasting because I had a whole bunch of messages a couple weeks ago whenever I said that we fasted 20 to 24 hours a day and how magnificent that we feel. But I have to share something because it kind of goes along with this. Hold on. Look what is back. Flav City's pumpkin spice latte protein smoothie. So delicious. 'Tis the season. Per serving is 25 grams of protein, 10 grams of collagen, and then there are the ingredients. Okay, so one of the reasons why I mentioned this is because I think it was last year I got this and I couldn't wait to share it with you because it is so delicious and it was sold out. I didn't even have a chance to share it. So this is a limited edition. You add 1 scoop to your shaker bottle. And you can use any type of milk. I use almond milk. But this goes along with my fasting. So this is what I do. Hold on. I'm going to just do a scenario. Okay. So let's say we ate yesterday from 12 to 2. Usually 20 to 24 hours. So I would probably say we would eat anywhere from 10 to 2 in that time frame. Let's say I have an appointment in town at 9 o'clock. This is what people were asking. How do you go about getting around all of like life? So let's just say I have an appointment at 9. I know that appointment's going to last longer. I know I'm going to be hungry, but I don't want to eat before the appointment. I will take a higher protein snack with me, or part of my daily food with me, such as the Flav City protein smoothies. With the 25 grams of protein, they'll tide you over for a long time. In fact, I'm going to put my code here. The code, I think I typed it on the previous screen. It does not work with the new flavors, the limited edition flavors, but it will work with everything else for new customers. D&D. I'll put the link here. Tap through that. I forgot to mention this tastes like a pumpkin pie or a delicious pumpkin dessert. Before I go any further, I want to first state that do your own research. I'm not telling you to fast. I will always get a handful of people who say, this is so terrible for you. I can't believe that you're telling people to fast. I'm not telling you to fast. I'm telling you what we are doing because I got a lot of questions from it. So do your own research. Number 2, I did run it by my functional medicine doctor because I have also heard that it is not good to fast for people with thyroid. This was years ago mindset. And I used to hear that if you have any thyroid issues, you should be eating like 5 small meals a day, blah, blah, blah. So I ran it by him and he looked at my numbers at my last appointment. He said, I'm not even worried about your thyroid. What are you talking about? So basically it is doing a lot for my health. I feel so good. And back to how we do it. So we would take that snack with us and eat the high protein snack and then come home, eat our regular meal, and then not have anything until the very next day, again, 20 to 24 hours later. So let's say we ended our meal at 12 that day. We would eat at 10, 12 the next day. Another scenario, let's say today we got done eating at noon and tomorrow night we're supposed to go out with friends at 6 o'clock. How I would do it is I would try to push my meals later. I would do a high protein snack or like a shake at 2. So I'm at about 26 hours. And then I would eat regular dinner. 2 more things and I'm going to wrap it up. I read this book and I'm going to see if I can find it and let you know what it is. But this is, I highly recommend it if you're interested in fasting for health benefits. And that's why I'm doing it. Number 1, you can't just eat 1 meal a day and think you can only eat 400 calories. You've got to eat all of your calories in that time frame. So in the 2 or 4 hour time frame that we eat all of our calories. So 1,500, 1,800 calories. Number 2, your body doesn't like the same things every day. It gets to expect it. So it's really good to do what I just said. So like go to 26 hours, then go to 20 hours, then go to 18 hours, then go to 30 hours. It likes that difference.
You can do magic. You can have anything that you desire. Magic. And you know you're the one who can put out.
Several messages came in about my little mushroom shirt. This is one of them from Mountain Movers. I love this brand. They have the softest t-shirts and sweatshirts. I have several of their pieces. I do have a code. I got to look it up and I will type it here on the screen for this. I should have just said this is the outfit of the day. It's that shirt. And then these are some, I think they call them harem pants online. They're so cute. Look at the bottom. I have these in a couple of different colors. They are true to size, come in lots of different colors, have pockets, stretchy waist. You're not going to find anything more comfortable. And I think when you add a leopard bag to any outfit, it just looks cuter. I'm convinced. This one is a really nice style, great size, even comes with a makeup bag. I couldn't figure out why she was so interested in her farmer's dog box. Normally she knows what it is, but she can't smell anything. But they sent these little snap sticks, and I bet she can smell them. She has tape on her back. She had her massage today. Didn't you? You want one? You want to try them?
That's just the way